Hello, everyone. How's it going? My name is Joshua, and this is my first time doing a video like this. I'm kind of excited to do it. But the reason why I'm doing these in the first place, the reason why I started this, like just now for no reason, is because there's something kind of important I wanted to talk about. A piece of information that I found out that kind of wanted to share. So let's I guess just get right into it. So I got the lyrics to Chug Jug with You right here. And the reason why I have this up is because I wanted to settle the debate between whether the Tomato Town massacre did occur or not. So to start off, we have the lyrics, right? Normal lyrics, just wiped out Tomato Town. My friend just got downed. I've revived him. Now we're heading southbound. Now we're in the Pleasant Park streets. Look at the map, go to the marked sheets. Right? So, as we know, the song was released in December 2018, December 18th specifically. And, it got pretty popular very recently. I think this year or the end of last year. But, the first thing to look at is right here, literally in the first verse. The fact that he is in Pleasant Park, but he also mentions that they go south. But the thing is, Pleasant Park is not south. It is nowhere south. It is west. So that's you cannot trust these words right here. There is a deeper meaning behind these words, and I'm here to sort of uncover that a little bit. So to start off, we need to find out where. I guess my end goal is to find out where they ended up. Where did he and his friend end up going? And actually, the answer might surprise you. So to start off, that this is obviously a lie. They were not in Pleasant Park. They never were in Pleasant Park. So we look to the next verse. You can take me to Moisty Mire, but not Loot Lake. But again, that cannot be trusted because we all know that Moisty Mire was terrible in that time in season 4. It was just not good. Not good at all. Um Loot Lake was by far the better place to land, especially for me because I loved sniping and I was able to get so many kills. And if this guy was a true pro gamer like he says, he should know that you should go to Loot Lake. Anyways, that's aside from the point. So that's not a good place to look either, right? So we go to the next verse. Nothing that indicates where they could have gone. Just more bragging. And then we go to the next one. He's same thing. But we get here. Take me to Loot Lake. What? What? He just said he wants to go to Moist Mire. Not, he doesn't want to. So we already have a lot of conflicting words here, right? So how do we know which place he actually went to? Well, I have some damning evidence that proves that he is hiding something. So to start out with, we know that the song came out in December 18th, 2018, but he cannot possibly be talking about the map that was in December 2018 because I'll show you right here. This is the map in December 2018. Albeit it came out in September, but it was still going on in December. This is Tomato Temple, not Tomato Town. So this was out when this came out, this song. So then what? This is what he's actually talking about. Season 4. And how do I prove this? From VGR, an article from VGR. Well, look at this. They're talking about, this is an article about season 4 right here. And look at the map. Not Tomato Temple. I know it's a little blurry, but you can see it as well as I can. That is Tomato Town. So now that we know the two different times, right? The two different times that we are referring to here. What is he really talking about? Where does he really want to go? Well, let's look at the similarities and differences. In season 4, we see Pleasant Park, Tomato Town, Loot Lake, and Moisty Mire right here. We see them all. And in here, we see Pleasant Park, Tomato Temple, Loot Lake, and Paradise Palms. You know, there's some differences here. So we've already ruled out that he cannot go to Pleasant Park. There is no way that could have happened because it's not. His directions are wrong. He obviously, if he is a pro gamer as he says, he knows that south, what is south, and it is definitely not Pleasant Park in neither of these instances. So, what are the two similar places? What is the last place that could possibly be right? Well, Loot Lake. Look. Loot Lake and Loot Lake. They're both still here. So I was digging a little deeper and kind of I came to a realization that what if he's hiding something that, well, like we're missing a character here. How do we know for sure that Loot Lake is the place he went to? Well, think about it. You would think that if he's talking about the season 4 map right here, he wanted to release the song at that time, right? Well, he didn't. Why didn't he? Well, it's not the fact that he was capitalizing on the ha-ha funny Tomato Town. No. He was hiding what his friend was doing there at Tomato Town. He had to release this song so many months late because he had to hide. He needed something to change between season 4 to season whenever that so he could release this song, because my theory is that his friend landed in Tomato Town. His friend landed in Tomato Town and massacred those 10 innocent people. But he inevitably got downed on the last guy there. And he needed his friend to come from Loot Lake and go to Tomato Town with him. It's just, and like, you know, why did he hide it? Because, you know, in real life cases, if one of your friends was to murder somebody, would you just rat them out right away? Not every time. It depends on the person, and this person must have been special to him. Look at the lyrics here. It says, "We can be pro Fortnite gamers together." They want to be together in this. Right? Like, they need each other. They're dependent on each other to do good. And clearly the song did so well. Like, they can't back out on it now. They have to keep going. Well, there was a fluke. They did not wipe out all the access to all of these previous maps, which they should have done, or at least attempted to do, because I managed to find this out. I know this is a bit, like, hard to hear, especially Mr. Leviathan himself. This might be a little bit hard to accept that this came out, but it is. It's coming out right now. You are hiding the fact that your friend killed all those people, and you rezzed him and lied to everybody through these lyrics. Maybe the song was different at the time, and after he killed all those people, you had to change it up and wait some time to let things settle a bit, let things change, and then release the song. And now, look, you're successful, happy, but after this, I don't think you will be. I think you're scared that you will be found out one day, and today is that day. Okay, that is what I have to say on that topic. It's just, I'm sorry, it's getting me a little emotional because it's just like, I wasn't expecting it, you know? When I started digging through this, actually, I didn't expect that the Tomato Town Massacre was, it's not that it was true or false. Leviathan didn't do it at all. Or whoever the man was that potentially committed those murders, through this discourse that's going on, through this discussion, through this debate. In fact, it was his friend that did all this, and he just wanted to protect him. But now we know. Now we know the truth. So, that is my conclusion. That is what I've come to. Thank you for listening to that.